Hi. So I'm here to tell you a story because I want to pass on comfort. I want to help. If my words can help, then it's worth it. I'm ready to tell a story. And only the closest people to me know about this, and that's okay. Sometimes it's okay if you want to not tell anyone or if you want to just keep it very, very personal, but I want to put my story out there because I wanted to help women, specifically, who have been through sexual abuse, sexual assault. I'm 21 years old. I'm about to graduate college this semester, and I have been sexually assaulted twice in my life. The first time when I was 15, and a boy down the street broke into my house that I knew, and he assaulted me and bullied me, and that continued for a very, very long time, and I was very scared to tell my parents, to tell anyone, because I didn't want the repercussions. But when I finally did, I went through court, and now the guy is in jail. Not because of me, but I think that I helped put him there. That was when I was 15. And then this past spring break in college when I was 20, I was raped in a city that I don't live in by an acquaintance of my friend. And I don't tell you these things so I can get pity or tears or encouragement even. I tell them because that's what happened, and it's the honest truth, and it's okay. It's so easy. When something like that happens to you, there are a lot of different phases that you start to go through. And first, there's a denial, like it didn't happen, I don't want to think about that, and then anger. It happened, and I'm pissed, and I'm going to kill the motherfucker. And after that, you go through the other things, and eventually, you kind of just, it's there. It's always going to be there. And when something like that happens to you, it's a scar that's always going to be on your heart. Going through those two experiences taught me a lot. And this sounds weird and perverted, I guess, but I'm kind of thankful that they happened because they taught me lessons about my body and lessons about the way that I need to act in situations that are maybe less than safe that I can carry with me for the rest of my life. So I encourage you as a female, if something like that has ever happened to you, or even if it hasn't and you need these words, that's okay too. I want women to know that your body is valuable. Your mind's thoughts, what swirls around in your head, what you may think is irrelevant in your heart is absolutely relevant, and you are important. Because you, as a woman, are beautiful. Every curve on your body, every emotion that you feel is relevant, and no one should make you ever feel otherwise. And if you are with someone in an abusive relationship, anything, reflect on yourself and just ask, how am I benefiting from this? You are wonderful. You're wonderful just because you're here and you're human, and you have thoughts that are going to change the world someday, even if in the smallest ways. You matter. And because someone didn't respect you and treat your body the way that it deserves to be treated, shame on them. So here's what you do. Turn around. Give it to them good. Take your own story and make something good out of it. Make it your future. Make that guy that did that to you, make him cringe at the sound of your name, because you take that negativity that he put in your life and you turn it into you, becoming a doctor, becoming a lawyer that helps girls like us that have been through things like this. You becoming a nurse, you becoming a history professor, you becoming anything, something amazing that will just blow their mind and say, you know what, I did that to her, but it obviously didn't get her down. And that's how you stamp on them. That's how you just kill them. Take that art class that you want to take. It doesn't matter if you're a neurobiology major, if you want to be an astrophysicist, take an art class. Try something new. Do pottery. Drink some wine. Drink underage. Do whatever you need to do. Cultivate your passion. If you've had something bad happen to you, Whether it happened 5 years ago, 15 years ago, last month, yesterday, it's happening right now. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Just please believe me. You are loved. And if you haven't told, tell someone. You don't have to report it. But please, don't keep it bottled up. You will implode. Tell your cat. Write it in a diary. Tell someone. Because the moment that you tell, it's like you popped the top off something that's fizzy. Just whoosh, and there's the relief. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You are not the first person, nor will you be the last person to call the suicide hotline, to call the rape crisis center. You will not be the first person to say, you know what, this fucking sucks and I'm done with it and I never want to have sex again. You won't be the first person to say, you know what, I want to go have a whole bunch of sex because I don't give a shit about who I am in my body anymore. You won't be the first person. You surely won't be the last. You don't have to believe in God. Believe in yourself. Here's the deal. What happened to you does not define you. You are still strong and independent and amazing and enlightened, intelligent, beautiful, lovely person who the right guy or girl would be absolutely lucky to have. And the right person, when you tell them what happened, if you choose to share that with them, will not be deterred. They will not run away. I promise you. They are out there. There are men and women out there who, when you say, look, this really shitty thing happened to me and it hurts me every day, but I'm gonna be okay. When you tell them that, they're not gonna act adversely. They will be there for you. They will hold you and they will tell you that it is going to be okay. So have faith. And this may not have helped at all. This video may not have done anything. But if it helped one person, then it's worth it. Because as a female, I'm telling you, from female to female, I love you. I love you, and I'm sorry for what's happened. But you're gonna survive. You are a survivor. And the man or woman that is lucky enough to land you one day, they are going to admire you immensely for that. And when you feel alone, turn around and look back at that support system, your friends, your parents, your family, all these people that don't need to even know what's happened to you, that are interwoven into your life, into the meshwork of your life, and they're there, and they know. You know they are there for you. Live in hope. Today might be a cloudy day, but the sun will shine again. The sun will shine again in your life.
Hello, my old heart, how have you been? Are you still there inside?